Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Gotta get that.
Hey, what is going on all my moneymakers out there? This is your boy Goody Money, and you're watching Under the Gun. Today we're going to be talking about Aaron Rodgers' interview. Believe me, it's hilarious. The Tennessee Titans defense and the Minnesota Timberwolves becoming the Minnesota Timber Bulls. Well, you'll understand why in a minute. And sorry I didn't post last week because I didn't mean to disappoint you guys, but I had some personal stuff I had to deal with. So yeah, well, I'm back. So between the Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears last Sunday night, Aaron Rodgers got hurt, and he came back. I know the Packers fans, that sounds vaguely familiar because he usually does that. And after the game, he had an interview, and his eyes were like bloodshot. Believe me, I was dying. Like, his eyes were so big, and like he just couldn't speak right. And he was talking like a Southern guy. Well, Aaron's usually from the West Coast, and I don't know, he just didn't seem like himself. So let's take a...
So it would have had to take something really catastrophic injury-wise to keep me off the field in the second half. You know, I went in the locker room, did all the tests, and then I was in our indoor facility trying to get it loosened up. But I knew once I got back on the field and adrenaline started going, I'd be able to hang in there.
What was the injury?
On my knee. Felt something in it. Was having a hard time putting weight on it. Doc and I had a conversation there. You know, we did the test. I told him I was going back.
That was probably the funniest interview I've seen in a long time. I'm sitting here watching the Texans and Titans game, and let me just say that the Titans defense looks pretty good. They got a bunch of superstars, from Wesley Woodyard to Jarrell Casey to Kevin Byard to Dory Jackson to Malcolm Butler, a name I prefer not mentioning because you remember that he was the Super Bowl 49 hero on the 1 yard line. Still hurts to this day. Don't mean to be biased. Well, yeah. I got them in fantasy right now, and they're getting some pretty good points for me. So if you ever need help in fantasy on defense, the Titans are the one to do it. And lastly, Lupe Deng, former point guard for the Lakers, signs a deal with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I mean, no one really cared who he was, but I guess the Timberwolves are going to care about this because it seems to me like Tom Thibodeau, the head coach, is creating the Minnesota Timber Bulls because now he's got 4 former players from the Bulls now on the Timberwolves, from Jimmy Butler, Taj Gibson, to Llewellyn, and Derrick Rose. And Tom Thibodeau, man, he's become the Chip Kelly of the NBA. Because when he was at Oregon and the head coach of the Eagles back then, you would get all his former Oregon players on his Eagles roster. And nobody likes a coach that does that. Nobody. Am I right or am I right? Let's give the Minnesota Timberwolves some proper high, baby.
Who are you? I'm no one.
Tell him look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on alright. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up.
So that is the end of this video. Please let me know what y'all thought about it. I hope this makes up for me not posting last week. So I hope y'all like this one. And you're gonna like the next highlight video I got for y'all. Is it? Let me get it. Let me get it. Ooh, 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 ooh. So which NFL player went to University of Tennessee? There's your hint. Alright. Make sure you follow your boy on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. Johnny Money out.